I'm going in with the liver. A little nervous about it, but let's give it a shot. Alright, so we just made it to Wanzhou, and they're known for their Nasi Lemak. Nasi Lemak is a national dish of Malaysia. Nasi means rice. Rice that's cooked in coconut milk, actually, along with fried anchovies, and as well as a sauce. And you can also add like different meats to it, fish to it if you wanted to, but the staple of that dish is the rice that's cooked in coconut milk and the fried anchovies, along with the sauce that's served with it.
I wanted to be adventurous here, so I rolled the dice and ordered beef liver. Along with that, I got some curry chicken. The fried egg comes with the Nasi Lemak, as well as the sambal sauce. We got the rice cooked in coconut milk, and somewhere on this plate is some fried anchovies. Wait for it. There it is right there.
Alright, I'm going in. Alright, I want to start off with the liver. Just want to take a bite out of that liver. Oh, it's a big piece of liver. That's a little too risky for me, to be honest with you. Alright, let's dip it in the sauce a little bit. Oh, I love the sauce. I feel like it's a plum sauce. It has like it's like sweetness to the sauce.
The iconic sambal sauce is made from a variety of chilies and other ingredients such as shrimp paste, garlic, ginger, shallots, scallions, lime juice, and palm sugar, which gives it the sweetness I was referring to. It has no plums in it.
Chinatown in the city.
Chicken is really good. I'm no stranger to eating food with my hand, just because it makes it so much easier to eat. Delicious. Definitely taste the coconut in the rice, mixed in with the sauce from the chicken. Really, really savory. Really, really nice. After every bite, I like to go in for like some fried anchovies. The fried anchovies are incredible. Did not think I would enjoy them. I had anchovies before on pizza. Very salty. Okay, so surprisingly, a lot of the food on my plate is served room temperature. That's common for Nasi Lemak. As far as the liver, it's pretty good. It has like a mineral-y taste, like iron almost, an aftertaste. You could definitely tell you're eating like an organ. Not my favorite food on the plate. Alright, for an extra $1.50, you can stay or eat in an air-conditioned room. I've never seen that before, but it's not a terribly hot or humid day today, so we did not need that air-conditioned room.
But I just share what I know. We are now at Kampung Baru. So Kampung means village lah. So basically it's the village in the city, because you can see all the new development there with high buildings. Yeah, but you can still see a very low, a very traditional house around this area. So they call it new village. But also because of the development around here, so this become a very, very precious land.
Precious land.
Precious
okay.
land, because everyone is eyeing on it.
Oh no! Right.
And there have been a
The developers are
yeah, a lot of developer, thinking
Right.
to redevelop here. And a lot of negotiation actually going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of this land.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is also because still preserve all the village style living.
Sure.
So it's also been seen as the Malay icon.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kampong Baru is like always been seen represent the Malay
Sure.
culture and Malay in Malaysia,
Right.
even politically.
Absolutely. So it's nice to see that there's a lot of people eating around here. People keep showing up. There's like a greater chance of like preserving areas like this. If there was no one here, then of course I think a lot of these shops would probably just like close down, and then developers would just come in and just start like developing whatever it is that they
I
want to
believe
develop.
that would happen eventually because I think it's also there's a lot of conflicts within the community.
Right.
Some they want new development.
Sure.
Some they feel like they want to preserve the.
Absolutely. Typically, you would say, what a beautiful building this is, and it is quite beautiful, but amongst the culture and just tradition, it makes these buildings less attractive in my eyes. This is where Malaysia's heart is, and from my conversation with Supwa, she mentions that developers are always trying to push out these like small shops and restaurants so they could build grander buildings. And although it's nice not to get left behind in terms of the world and how the world is just continuing to grow, it's sad that in order to kind of grow, you need to lose a little bit of that tradition. Speaking of which, you saw me eating with my hands, and honestly it was the first time I've eaten with my hands in quite some time, maybe 10 plus years. In America, you don't typically see people eating with their hands unless it's like a burger or some fried chicken. And there's something not very personal about eating your food with utensils. And so, just being able to eat with my hands today just kind of was nostalgic for me. And yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed seeing that today. It was really, really cool.
Keropok Lekor can be found everywhere in Malaysia. It's a traditional fish snack, and you can find them in two different varieties. You'll find them either shaped like sausages with a chewy texture, or you'll find them cut into thinner slices, giving it a crispier texture when fried. The crispier version of the snack is what you'll see me try in just a moment on this video.
Alright, so not exactly sure what to call this, but this is like a fried fish chip, almost like a potato chip. Really good, almost has a texture of plantain chips, but a fishy taste to it, and not a bad fishy taste, but you could definitely tell that this is something that's made from fish. Really nice. Just a snack on the go. And also, we got some lemonade mixed with different fruits. It's hot, and we need something to cool us off. This is delicious. We just arrived at the Batu Caves. All right, and it's actually very stunning. The shrine over here, I'm gonna learn a little bit more about it. But there's pigeons everywhere, but we've got those in New York, so I'm not too impressed by those. The word batu translates to rock or stone. And in order to get to the shrine, we have to walk up these colorful steps here, about 200 steps. All right, we're about 54 steps into this walk up these stairs, and I'm already winded. Everything is burning. My quads are burning. My hamstrings are burning. My glutes on fire. Walking back down the stairs or the steps from the Batu Cave. Absolutely stunning. Definitely worth the trip if you are in Malaysia.